Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Westby. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions, LLC, as we get ourselves ready for Sectional Championship Wrestling. And I tell you what, we are in store for some wonderful matches here and a lot of things on the line here. Joining me once again is Shelly Keenan and Carl Zuby. And, well, Shelly, Carl, here we go. We're ready to get this tournament action. It's potentially the final round. We could have some wrestlebacks later on. We'll have to wait and see how it all plays out. Who do we have up here, Carl?
Well, our championship match is on mat 2. That is Aquinas' Jake Fitzpatrick and Fenimore's Amron Nutter.
That is on our left-hand side, the third place match on the right.
Third place match is Rowan Carey of Mineral Point and Aiden Gruenfelder of Pecatonica Argyle.
So we'll take a look here with this match. This matchup in the championship with Fitzpatrick and Nutter, this is a rematch of this past Tuesday night in the team sectional championship for the right to go to Team State. That was a terrific match. Nutter could not get through the defense of Fitzpatrick, and Fitzpatrick capitalized on some really tremendous shots on Nutter to win. I'm not sure if it was 6-2 or what it was, but it was a real good match nonetheless. Well, we'll see this one all over again. That third place match. Carl, if you keep track of that one, and I'll take this first one.
Sure.
And
right now, Carey is in the lead. He had the takedown. He's in near fall criteria. He's got a butcher locked up over Gruenfelder of Pecatonica Argyle. So he'll, right now, he's got at least 5-0. And now he switches over. He's got a headlock. 3 seconds to go. Gruenfelder will back out the back door. Carey will pick up the 3 near fall. 5-0 will be the score heading into the second period.
And there's no score here in period number 2 with, it looks like Nutter, I think he had his choice. He's going to be in the down position with an opportunity to score first.
All these guys changing singlets on us.
Yep, they're back to their championship singlets, both Aquinas and Fenimore. Fenimore in their black with the gold emblem on their back, and Aquinas with the, I guess we would call it gold singlet. No score here with Fitzpatrick trying to come in and maybe look for a bit of a tilt. Nutter stands up, and Fitzpatrick goes right into a single leg. Nutter about 6 foot. And there's what we call the old treetop. You put that foot back up on your shoulder, and then the trip, and out of bounds they go. They'll get a fresh start.
Rowan Carey got a reversal just 20 seconds into the second period. So he'll ride from the top position and now has Gruenfelder in near fall. So 7-0 score. No near fall awarded just yet. He's still looking for the 5 count.
Nutter will pick up the escape here in that around a minute, we'll say, left in this second period of action. We're now down to about 45 seconds as they jockey for position.
Well, after the scramble in the third place match, Carey is leading by a score of 10-0. They must have, Fitzpatrick didn't like that call.
Oh, he wanted that takedown right there.
So did the rest of his coaching staff.
Right.
Yeah, Scotty was right there saying nope.
Here's the attack. A nice single leg attack, trying to go through the middle of the legs. But
Time ran out.
yeah. Staying at 1-0. Fitzpatrick wastes no time in going the down position.
Both of these matches are just starting the third period. Carey leading by a score of 12-0 over Gruenfelder. So we'll be watching for a tech fall there possibly as he goes to start the third period in the down position. Carey does.
Take a look here again with this matchup. Fitzpatrick trying to sit out. Now he'll stand up, looking to turn back to the inside, and he will pick up the escape as Nutter basically pushes him away, and they're on their feet. 1-1 score, a minute 20 to go in the match. We could be seeing overtime. Hard to think that somebody's not going to get a takedown here, but you never know.
Well, that'll be your match. Third place will be Rowan Carey of Mineral Point by Tech Fall.
Carey moving on. He's in the state tournament. Well, we can focus in on our matchup here with Nutter of Fenimore and Fitzpatrick of Aquinas. Here comes a nice attack here, trying to get a little sweep is Fitzpatrick. Nutter dives back in, looking like a high crotch, now drops down even lower to a single leg, and they're going to do some squirming right there on the edge of the mat. Very close to the takedown is Nutter. He's up over the top, but locking onto that leg. Fitzpatrick looking for a stalemate situation.
Ooh, slipping out the back.
Oh, look at this.
Wow.
Very close.
Wow.
No points yet.
Well, it never ceases to amaze me the misinformation that the general crowd has about what a takedown is.
Yeah. They're doing it with their heart, not the rules, right?
Yes. Overtime.
Well, here we go.
So if Nutter wins, Carey can wrestle Fitzpatrick off for true second.
Okay.
So we'll see how this shakes out.
50 seconds to go. It's a sudden victory situation here between two quality wrestlers. They both were ranked number one. Fitzpatrick at 106, and Nutter was at 113, ranked number one. Here's a nice double leg attack. Out of bounds though. They'll come back. 31 seconds to go. Both wrestlers are going to lock up here. Nutter is an accomplished Greco wrestler, so you don't want to go up on him too much. There's a nice sweeping single. Here comes Fitzpatrick with the takedown. A nice sweeping single. He got the high single leg and was able to collapse the hip of Nutter. And there's your champion at 106 pounds. It's Jake Fitzpatrick of Aquinas as he runs his record to 31-1.
The Westby Co-op Credit Union. For nearly 80 years, helping individuals and businesses meet their goals through financial support. When it comes to farm loans, home mortgages, car loans, line of credit, and much more. The place to turn to, WCCU. The Westby Wrestling Club wishes the best of luck to head coaches Drew Hendrickson and Rob Kerner, the Norsemen once again hosting this year's WIAA Division III Sectionals. We hope everyone can make it. If not, be sure to watch on Westby Area School District's YouTube channel. Good luck to the Norsemen. Be sure to contact Portland Implement when it comes to your favorite farm implements. Kubota, Great Plains, Massey Ferguson, and Vermeer, to name a few. Since 1979, Portland Implement has been a full-service implement dealer with a wide variety of new and used equipment for the agricultural industry. Best of luck to all the area teams at this year's SCTF football games.
People are always asking, what makes Organic Valley milk so much better? Well, here it is. It's right here. It's outside! We hold ourselves to higher standards of animal care, giving our cows more time outside because happy, healthy cows make better milk.
So we can put outside on our cereal?
That kid gets it. Organic Valley, from outside with love.
Patrick Nutter carry your 1-2-3.
Wow, my goodness, that was quite the match. Well, we're going to take a look here now at 113 pounds. No wrestle back, as they say. Here we go with 113 pounds. We are going to have Ian Krapp of Fenimore. That is on the mat number 2 on the left side. And he is taking on Cade Rule of Mineral Point, 24-4 freshman. Ian Krapp comes in with a 23-3 record. For third place, it's going to be Reed Sawyer of New Lisbon. He is taking on Elliot Biba of Iowa Grant Highland. I will take a look at that one, and Carl will turn the mic over to you with the championship match.
All right. Ian Krapp trying to fight off the shot attempt of Rule. Krapp in on a front head as Rule still tries to finish his takedown out. They'll come up and out of bounds. So they'll restart back to the center. You know, and it goes back to that whole practice partner scenario where you got 6 and 13.
Yeah.
Just tough practice partners. And that whole, iron sharpens iron kind of a thing.
Exactly. Yep. Well, you get, there'll be pairs and triplets and whatever you want to call it here, different times. And, that's the strength of like the Ithaca Weston squad. They have a number of guys in those upper weights. They battle each other. That makes them so much tougher.
Well, it sure makes groups of threes and wrestling practice interesting.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. It can be brutal. Oh. Highland, Iowa Grant Highland is that way. Obviously Mineral Point, Fenimore.
We're going to get a little discussion.
Yeah.
We're going to give them the takedown.
All right.
So Krapp with the early lead, 24 seconds to go. And now Rule is going to get the reversal, work along that left side, come over, try and chop an arm into a head lever. 2-2 to score. 10 seconds to go, first period. Krapp up, trying to reach back. Rule drops down to the ankle. and time expires. With 2-2 to score.
Well, I meant to say thanks to some of those sponsors when we got things started with this 106-pound, and I failed to do that, so we'll just say thanks to Advanced Pump and Well, Larry and Shelley Ferguson out of Richland Center, Bobby Johns in Cashton. We appreciate Sue Brigham, along with Campbell's Mobile and Solar Meats in Soldiers Grove. That's Crystal at Campbell's Mobile and Rich at Solar Meats. They just continue to do a terrific job, those two businesses. We appreciate their help. And how about Capital Wealth Advisory, looking to help you with your goals. It's Mick Cosgrove and his terrific crew of professionals.
Rule almost getting a reversal. Krapp able to bring him back around, but now Rule up facing in front head. He'll get the escape. He'll pull ahead. 3-2 to score. Minute 20 remaining. Looks like you're still scoreless on the third place match.
Yeah, it's been a little bit of a tussle. Well, I think we just got a point now, and that point is going to go to Biba of Iowa Grant Highland. Uh-oh. Locked hands over here with you.
Yeah, but Rule had already gotten another takedown, so he's leading 5-3 as we dropped under a minute to go in the second period.
Speaking of dropping, Biba drops down to get an ankle pick, but not able to score any points just yet.
Biba was the one who lost that semifinal match by defensive pin.
Right.
You don't see that very often.
No.
That's probably a good thing because that really angers people.
Yeah, like once about every couple of years, you'll see it in a big match somewhere, and you're just in shock. Everybody, including the wrestler. Nice little move there by Reed Sawyer trying to get out from behind. And time is going to run out. The score stays 1-0.
Well, they just warned Rule for stalling.
I want to say thanks to Cashton Farm Supply bringing to you today's wrestling action along with the Cashton School District. We appreciate their great support as we were able to stream. They set things up and had the stream going for Shelley and Dwight last week. That was a terrific effort by them. And the Cashton Wrestling Club. Well, they got a couple wrestlers left. Wishing all the best here to Colin O'Neill and Austin Culpet. They're still alive here in the tournament, wrestling for third place, 152 and 285.
Well, we start the third period with Krapp in the down position, Rule riding control. Krapp up to his feet, and he'll get the escape. He'll bring it to within one, 5-4 your score.
Oh, a pinning combination now over here by Biba. He has Sawyer of New Lisbon in trouble. Pretty good position right there. There's the fall. Biba picks up the pin.
So Biba will be rooting for Rule right now. Rule he's got Krapp locked up. He's going to get the takedown, so he'll jump up 7-4.
Well, Biba knows that he's going to state. It's just, is it going to be in third place or second place? I wonder how much of that, it matters when I say this, but now that they're going to be seeding 1 through 12, I wonder how much the second and third place match, it's going to mean something, don't get me wrong, but in the past it could mean quite a bit.
How impactful is it going to be?
Right. That's what I'm kind of wondering.
.30 seconds to go in the championship match. Cade Rule leading by a score of 7-4. His older sister, Kylie,
yeah.
I'll bet if she still doesn't beat up on him, I'll bet she did before. She's a tough girl competitor. Placed first or second. I think first.
She was a champion, yeah. And Kylie wrestled the other night at that team, for the team duel against Fenimore. She might have wrestled. She didn't wrestle Ian. I'm not sure who she wrestled now. At least I don't think she did.
Rule will be your champion at 113. So there will be a wrestle back. Crap from Fenimore will wrestle Elliot Biba of Iowa Grant Highland in third place. True second match.
When it comes to education, you have a lot of choices. Looking for a high-quality, hands-on education with great prospects for a rewarding career and earning potential that's also affordable? Introducing Southwest Tech. Career and technical education students gain the exact knowledge they need for a specific career, as well as skills for success in any workplace. At Southwest Tech, we're here to make your decision as simple as possible. Visit swtc.edu to learn more.
The Torkelson Funeral Home. Celebrating lives well lived is the belief of the Torkelson Funeral Homes. Located in Cashton, Tolman, Necedah, Norwalk, Ontario, and Sparta. The Torkelson Funeral Home has the professional staff and experience to support your family during your time of need. In Cashton, call 654-7764.
What is it that makes you powerful? Having a voice. When you're part of a Touchstone Energy cooperative, your voice is heard, loud and clear. Because you're more than a customer, you're a member. Most important, you're connected to all the other members in our community, to your hometown electric co-op, and to the people who've been there for you year after year. Touchstone Energy Cooperatives, your source for power and information.
St. Joseph Equipment has been a part of the agricultural industry since 1948. St. Joseph Equipment serves southwestern Wisconsin and southeast Minnesota with all of your agricultural equipment needs, from planting to harvest and everything in between. Contact the professionals from St. Joseph Equipment today. Best of luck to the area teams throughout the state tournament trail.
Well, thanks again to some of those sponsors. Citizens First Bank bringing you today's action, located in the surrounding communities, but we focus in on the branch bank in Viroqua. Appreciate their terrific support. Also in Viola, Coon Valley Telecommunications, where you're watching today's broadcast on Channel 14. Countertops by Design, Link Buckles. I tell you what, there is a great place to go. Stop out there on Highway 27. Check out all that he has to offer. Compeer Financial bringing you today's sectional championship round as, of course, they continue to support our agricultural industry. Well, let's take a look at this 120-pound weight class and see who do we have stepping out here onto the mat as they're already up and running. We're going to see Gunnar Wolpat of the Royal team. They're still the Panthers, if I remember right, aren't they?
I believe so.
Yeah, I didn't think they changed anything. Along with Brecken Minch. Oh, we got some fast action going on here in the championship match with those two. And then in third place match, we have Carson Crow of Mineral Point taking on Cobb. That's Tucker Cobb out of Marshall. That's on the right side. Try and focus in on them. You're going to keep an eye on that one, and Carl, and I'll take a look at this championship match. Unless, Shelley, you want to call one?
I'm pretty good just watching over here. I'll chime in if I see something cool.
That's great.
You guys are
Okay.
doing fabulous without me.
I just don't want you to feel left out. I'm an equal opportunity person.
I appreciate that, but I'm sure they would rather listen to you and Carl.
Oh, that's funny.
You know how Carl said you have all the knowledge and he has half the knowledge?
Well,
I have, yeah.
I don't know about that now.
Maybe an eighth.
You've been around enough. 4-1 score here with Wolpat of Royal. He is out in front of Minch from Fenimore. Wanting to be on the feet. 22 seconds remaining in period number 1. And the wrestlers on the third place match coming back to the center. Who's ahead over there, Carl?
Kroll's ahead. He got a takedown.
Oh, he is. Okay.
He's in the blue singlet.
All right. Here's a shot by Wolpat once again. He's in on the legs of Minch. Has Minch on his backside and no points. Ran out of time. Trying to crawl up to the waist and kind of lock in the control, but not able to do so. Flip of the disc says Minch. Well, actually, it said Wolpat. Wolpat deferred right away. So Minch chose down. He'll look to try and get away. Well, enjoy Culver's of Viroqua on your way home for any event. Stop in on the north side of Viroqua. And our thanks to the DeSoto Wrestling Club. Thanks to the Greeno family. I just have to shoot them an email, and they have just been so kind, the wrestling club, supporting our many broadcasts of high school wrestling.
Well, Cobb had tied it up over in the third place match to start the second period, and then he was in the down position, got the escape, so he leads 3-2. But Kroll is going to get the takedown right on the edge of the mat, so it'll be 4-3 as they reset with Kroll riding in the top position.
Wolpat back in referee's position. Looking to break down Minch. Minch, he really is doing a good job of keeping his hips underneath him, but he didn't do a whole much after that. And Lynn Eisensee says, well, we need to have you pick it up a little bit. So he gets warned for stalling. Wolpat now following as Minch stands up, trying to turn in and dropping down on that leg. Wolpat still in control. We're going to get a warning stalling now on Wolpat. Just kind of hanging out there. Royal with a state champion last year in Nolan McKittrick, trying to send they will send 2 wrestlers to state this year. Wolpat and Colin McKittrick both have qualified already. Trying to kick out of here. Wolpat doing a nice job of crawling back up on top. Otherwise, it would have been another warning. That would have been a point for stalling.
Kroll still leading with 20 seconds to go by a score of 4-3 over Tucker Cobb of Marshall.
My thanks again to the Westby Area School District, Andy Hultz, Athletic Director, Mr. Steve Michaels, our superintendent here in the school system, and of course, Nathan King helping us out here. I appreciate Nathan so much when it comes to getting us up and running and streaming and everything. It's been huge. Thanks, Nathan. Wopat here in period number 3 now with that 4-1 lead.
Kroll still leading 4-3 as they start the third period. He works from the down position over on mat number 1.
Oh, here's a nice low single. He got in on the ankle, did Wopat, but he's kind of flattened out here, and Minch is trying to turn the corner. If he could lock up the leg, he's got the hip and arm of Wopat. He could come away with the takedown here. There it is. He picks up the takedown and now only trails by 1, 4-3 score. Wopat with a nice shot, but he just didn't, he wasn't able to follow it as Minch was able to stop the hips and then kind of cut the corner on him. Well, there's a warning stalling, and that's the first warning.
No, second.
It was. I kind of thought it was, but
it's tied.
So
now.
It should be tied. Yep, they got the tie up on the board now.
Kroll just got another reversal. He's leading 7-3, 30 seconds left on the third place match.
Then Eisenstein going over just to confirm. Make sure that the score, and it is tied 4-4, that's right. Well, they get that all squared up. And now, "17 seconds to go. Trying to come up with a tilt situation here. Wopat rolls through that one. So Mineral Point win that one over there?
He did.
Sounded like?
Yep.
Okay.
Carson Kroll, Mineral Point. And we're in overtime again.
Another overtime.
That's good. You know that they got the matchups right.
That's very
Pretty
true.
even.
You're right. So here we are in this championship match. It's sudden victory. Wopat had a 4-1 lead, and Minch picked up 3 points in that third and final period, probably all with about a minute and a half left to take the advantage. Well, I'll say he got the advantage of tying things up and getting into overtime. Here's a quick spin around for 2. He snapped and spun at the same time for the takedown. 6-4 the victory.
We have his family sitting right in front of us.
Yeah. I would have never guessed that.
So there will be
Another wrestleback?
Yep.
Well, Wopat beat Kroll.
Oh, did he?
Yep. So there will not be a wrestleback there. There we go. All right.
Congratulations to head coach Eric Cady and his young squad of wrestlers as they compete at this year's State Tournament Trail Series from the North Crawford Seneca Wrestling Club. Building the program with determination and hard work, the North Crawford Wrestling Club proud to support this year's wrestling team. Best of luck to the North Crawford Seneca women wrestlers at this year's first ever State Girls Wrestling Tournament. Solar Meats in Soldiers Grove, the place to go for all your fresh cut meats. Top quality meat processing in Southwest Wisconsin. Good luck to the area wrestlers throughout the state tournament trail. Campbell's One Stop Mobile in Soldiers Grove, the place to go for your 7-tier Synergy mobile gasoline products. It helps keep your vehicle running smoothly. Check out the tasty deli selections from Campbell's One Stop.
Get your hands on a degree from Western. Get your hands on industry-leading technology, the latest trends, real experience. Gain the confidence and skills the top employers in our area demand. Visit westerntc.edu/hands-on for details and apply now.
Take home country goodness. That's the Westby Co-op Creamery. For quality wrestling, one deserves quality dairy products. That's what you'll get with the Westby Co-op Creamery. Located in downtown Westby, their convenience store is open 7 days a week, producing award-winning cottage cheese, cheese curds, and much more. Now organic and conventional. Best of luck to the area wrestlers. And Western Wisconsin Video Productions, LLC, hopes that you are enjoying today's special broadcast of the Bi-State Classic. Good luck to our area teams. When it comes to dental care in the La Crosse area, be sure to contact the Gentle Dentist, Dr. Eric Stanek. For over 10 years, Dr. Stanek has been providing dental care for the entire family in a comfortable and inviting atmosphere. When it comes to affordable, reliable dental care, it's Dr. Eric Stanek, 1200 Main Street in La Crosse.
Back we come. It's Minch, Wolpat, and Crow in that order. Well, we're going to move to 126 pounds, and we're going to say thanks to a couple of those sponsors as soon as we let you know who's out here. It's going to be Colin McKittrick of Royal. This is in the left side. He is going for the championship, facing Sullivan of Mineral Point. Then, Lucas, of course, one of your top-ranked wrestlers in the state. He is a junior, McKittrick a sophomore. For third place, it's going to be Birchman of Brett Birchman of Fenimore taking on Sean Duffy of Riverdale. And right now, Birchman has secured a takedown to lead 2-0. We turn the mic over to Carl Zuby with our championship match.
Well, McKittrick doing a good job fighting off Sullivan so far. But Sullivan's trying to work up the body. He's got it. Now he'll get the takedown. And work along the left side with a head lever and a deep waist. Trying to bar that arm up. McKittrick up to his feet, but they'll go out of bounds.
Well, in this particular weight class, Birchman is looking to try and come up with a win here, and he does. I'm sorry, Carl jumped in here on this, but Birchman picks up the pin, and now he will hope for Sullivan to get the victory, and then there'll be a wrestle back there. Back to you.
Well, right now, Sullivan does have the lead with the takedown. McKittrick working along the outside of the outer cylinder. Working from the down position as Sullivan tries to bar up that close arm, but he'll drop to a deep waist and a head lever. And now up, McKittrick with a failed head throw attempt. Just, there's you're right there at the edge. It's a pretty safe move. If it doesn't go well, you're out of bounds.
You're okay, yeah.
Of course, if it goes well, you're probably still out of bounds. So I guess it's
that's the tough part. You got to keep your feet in, and so many times momentum will take you out.
Caution on Sullivan. Got a little antsy in his pantsies.
Well, you're just revved up and ready to go. Waiting for that whistle,
McKittrick quick to his feet, but Sullivan able to bring him back down. Now McKittrick rolls through and catches Sullivan right into a headlock. He's going to get the reversal. and 2 near fall. That'll bring him up 4-2. But now Sullivan with an answer back of a reversal of his own, and they'll go out of bounds. Tied up 4-4.
Well, that shows the explosiveness of McKittrick.
Well, that was right at the last second, too.
Yeah, but then that speed of Sullivan to get that reversal with literally a second left. That was pretty crazy.
Sullivan working from the down position. McKittrick kind of lets him up a little bit, locks in that cradle. Doesn't have it locked anymore, but looks like he's got the wrong leg in. Now he'll switch over to a near side cradle, but Sullivan will stretch out, break his grip. And McKittrick will come back around, drop down to a single. They're right on the edge of the out of bounds. Sullivan still working for that reversal. He'll come around, catch the hip, get 2. Now he'll pull ahead by a score of 6-4.
Thanks to Evinger Equipment, Sales and Service, north side of Viroqua. Genuine Telecom in Richland Center bringing you today's action. Thanks to Kirk Lair as well. He is down to Richland Center following the Hornets and River Valley Blackhawks in their sectional tournament. One of the things I noticed with this, Carl, is Sullivan, you know, whatever position he's in, he really uses leverage quite a bit. And he was able to get that leverage to his advantage to get that last reversal that we saw here.
Well, he's tall, he's lanky.
Yeah.
You don't see too many juniors. We got this was almost all juniors. There was 1 senior and 2 sophomores in that 126-pound bracket.
Well, thanks again. Well, we got this timeout here as they come back. We'll say thanks to Harchie Lumber in Laval, bringing you today's action. Scott Parrish reminding you to stop out there. They got all kinds of items for you when it comes to, if you're building something, a home, barn, you name it. Well, here's a second caution, Carl. Another one will cost Sullivan a point.
I don't know if that caution was the Mineral Point coach behind him trying to get back over to this side of the mat.
Oh.
Because there really wasn't, I don't know if, he really hadn't even told him to cover yet, I don't think.
Yeah.
McKittrick now with a nice little roll through, but Sullivan able to capitalize on it, gets a half Nelson locked in and kind of reaches the inner thigh almost like a modified spiral ride. He'll bring that crossface up underneath, but McKittrick able to stay on a good base, work hand control, and now he'll come up and out and face. He'll get the escape. He'll bring it to within 1, 6-5 to score, 40 seconds to go, second period, as Sullivan drops down to a single, and he'll look to bring that out. No takedown.
That was a nice little sweep single there by Sullivan.
But McKittrick was going to capitalize on that with a takedown of his own, but he just ran out of room. 30 seconds to go. Nice high crotch by Sullivan. And Fitzpatrick's not going to weasel his way out of it. 8-5 the score. Sullivan extends by 3 now. As Fitzpatrick works hand control. He'll work up. Sullivan looks to reach underneath. He might be looking for a tilt. But Fitzpatrick able to get his arm free and clean.
McKittrick.
What have I been saying?
Fitzpatrick.
There's just too many names.
I hear you.
I've reached the capacity today. Somebody needs to shake me like an Etch-a-Sketch or hit my reset button.
Well, your wife's over across the way, so it won't be her.
We don't want to go to that extreme. Come on.
Well, they'll start the third period. McKittrick and Sullivan. What have we got? We got somebody leaking?
Blood time.
Yeah. The plug fell out.
It definitely did.
Well, thanks to the Ithaca School District and the Ithaca Weston Wrestling Club for last week's support as well as this week. But again, the Ithaca School District supporting the streaming part of the regional tournament that they hosted, and a terrific job over there. Our thanks also to Coon Creek Feeds, Wayne Krosinga in Coon Valley. Again, in order for there to be a wrestleback, Sullivan would need to win. He's out in front 8-5.
And he'll get the other takedown. He'll work alongside with a deep waist and a head lever. Minute 25.
Laval Televon, where you're watching from Ithaca all the way up through to the Laval and Cazenovia area. Appreciate their support as we bring you high school wrestling.
Just under a minute to go. Sullivan leading by 5. 10-5 the score over McKittrick of Royal. Sullivan riding that deep waist head lever. Flattens the hips down. Now with a leg Turk and a facelift, he'll look for some cheap back points. Shouldn't say cheap, but
yeah, but that's what we call it, you know, in the practice mats. All right, let's work on that cheap tilt, guys.
Now he's got about 15 seconds to score 5 points. I don't think he's going to do it. So there will be a wrestleback. Sullivan in first. Yeah, at this point, no one cares about stalling.
Yeah.
It's a little too late. So McKittrick will get his chance to face off against Birchman of Fenimore for true seconds.
Well, we take a look here. We move up to 132 pounds as the wrestlers already coming out onto the mat. The third place match is going to be Trevor Paulson of Aquinas, and he is going to be taking on Trapper Navsker from Mineral Point. Meanwhile, the championship match is going to be Mason Welch of Iowa Grant Highland, and his opponent is Ethan Dobbs of Viroqua. I think we should let you do this Dobbs match.
Now that'll work. So Dobbs, again with that funky style of wrestling. Kind of a standing switch. They did award Welsh the takedown. Dobbs working on a reversal. He's got the leg hooked. Never one to kind of count Ethan Dobbs out.
No, I don't think so. It's one of those dangerous wrestlers.
Trying to look for that switch on the left side, but Welsh able to maintain control of that trailing arm.
No score over here on the third place match with Paulson and Navsker.
Dobbs was up to his feet. They're not going to give him the escape. He ran out of room. 49 seconds to go, first period.
Navsker trying to turn the corner here on Paulson, but still no score. Thanks going out to those sponsors. Well, stop in at Legacy Grill down there in Coon Valley. I tell you what a great place to go. Jeff Linzer has all kinds of great sandwiches and stuff for you. Main Street Mobile Mart in Viroqua bringing you today's action. Some fantastic coffee and a excellent little deli over there at Main Street Mobile. Bitby's TV and Appliance, that's Mike Bitby on Front Street in Cashton helping us out today.
Dobbs trying to work out the back door meow of the. There he's got it, reaches up, gets a half. He's going to get an escape. And now he'll come down, no points awarded yet, and time will expire.
Apparently the battery or something happened. I don't know what happened over on third place match with Lynn Eisensee, but he looks to both coaches and is pointing to his buzzer saying it didn't go off. So who knows what happened there.
Dobbs working along the right side of Welsh. They're going to call stalling on Dobbs. It's a little strange, but.
Well, apparently he was kind of caught between a rock and a hard place to try and move up a little bit.
Comes around, tries to lock the near side cradle up, drops down to a single leg, but Welsh able to whizzer his way out of it, brings Dobbs down to his knees, going to hip in. Dobbs out the back door. They're going to give Welsh the takedown. 4-1 the score. Welsh tries to lock up that cradle, hips into it, puts Dobbs on his back. Dobbs works his way out of it. They're going to give 2 near fall to Welsh. 6-1 the score.
Thanks to Lynn's Home Center out of Cashton. One of the most complete hardware stores in the area.
Oh, they're going to call a slam on Paulson from Aquinas. Came down hard. 17 seconds to go in Dobbs' match.
Yeah, Lynn did signal 1 red, I thought. Didn't he?
I think so.
We'll wait and see here. There's still no score up on the board, so maybe he didn't.
Dobbs will get his choice to start the third period. He trails by 5, 6-1 the score to Mason Welsh of Iowa Grant Highland. He's going to go neutral. Dobbs proficient in Greco, so he's not afraid to give the other guy some airtime.
Or work at it anyways.
Works in on that Russian tire on the right side of Welsh. Now he gets tripped up. Welsh has not been awarded the takedown, but Dobbs will come around. That's where that hip position comes into play. 6-3 the score, minute 20 to go. Dobbs looking to get some back points. 3 would tie it up. He's got a minute 12 to do it. They're going to look around that minute mark, though. If he can't get it by then, it's time to let him go.
Yeah, right, exactly. We got a 2-0 score here as Mineral Point able to pick up a reversal and take the lead in the third period here.
50 seconds to go.
Mineral Point with
Dobbs got a Merkel
points.
locked up, but there's just not enough room.
Nofsker is going to increase his lead to 4-0.
.30 seconds to go. Dobbs has got to get into. He's got 3 points to make up just to tie the match. Gonna drop through, swing and a miss on Dobbs' part. He'll give up the reversal. 8-3.
A lot of leverage over here on third place match. Nofsker with the cradle.
So Welsh will win by a score of 8-3. If Navsger wins, there will not be a wrestle back. And Navsger is ahead, right? 7-0.
Right, he's up in the match. Thanks to Nicolati Construction. That's Mike Nicolati, the best kept secret in La Crosse County in our area, with Mike Nicolati, and what a tremendous job he continues to do. Well, Nofsker is going to win 7-0.
So there would be no wrestle back then at 132?
No.
The VFW of Viroqua. When it comes to supporting our military personnel, past and present, no one does more for our veterans than the Viroqua VFW. Be sure to check out their large banquet hall, graduation parties, birthday celebrations, and family reunions. Good luck to all of our area wrestlers from your friends at the VFW in Viroqua.
It's time for a new horizon, a future to look forward to, where your education is essential, no matter the circumstances. It's time to hit that restart button. It's time to become a Cavalier. Personify your passion with degrees earned safely on campus, conveniently from home, or a combination of the two, all affordably priced and academically.
Zip Stop, with 6 convenient locations in the surrounding area: Westby, Genoa, Kendall, Lafarge, Ontario, and Waniwak. take and bake pizzas from the Westby, Lafarge, and Genoa stores. Delicious, hot and ready food, plus perfectly seasoned roasted chicken from those same 3 stores. Food specials coming very soon from Waniwak, Ontario, and the Kendall stores. Lynn's Home Center, downtown Cashton. Lynn's Home Center is open 7 days a week, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., and Saturdays until 5. Major appliances, Whirlpool, Maytag, and Amana for you to choose from. Be sure to call Lynn's Home Center, 654-7844. And remember, if they don't have it, you don't need it. Nordic Lanes, a proud sponsor of today's special broadcast. Scott and Susan Sordahl wishing all the best to the area wrestlers throughout the rest of the season. Nordic Lanes offering a full menu, including the best pizza in the area, along with other mouth-watering specials throughout the week. When it comes to large group, birthday parties, and much more, Nordic Lanes, the place to go. On the north side of Westby.
Well, let's take a look here.
Guess I need to be patient too, huh, Ken?
There you go. At 138 pounds. Thanks going out to Nordic Lanes, where you're watching on their channel 14. And, of course, be sure to check out all their great tasting pizzas and much more throughout the week. At 138 pounds championship match, it will be Taryn Riley of Mineral Point coming in 33-2, facing Linder. This is Caden Linder of Iowa Grant Highland. His record is 35-9. For the third place match, it's going to be Tristan Stelt of Fenimore. He's a freshman taking on senior and Dominic Hansen of Westby. We'll keep an eye on that one. As far as our local area and our Channel 14 viewing folks, Stelt trying to come up with a front headlock. He is able to, whoops, there we go. He is able to lock into it, but Hansen is able to get out. Carl, why don't you take that championship match also, and I'll cover Hansen here with our local folks.
Will do. We're getting ready for a stalemate call over here, so maybe.
2-0 score with Stelt on top with the takedown. North Crawford Seneca Wrestling Club bringing you today's action. Thanks to Eric and Ashley Haiti for their support.
Riley has pulled ahead with a 2-0 lead with a takedown over Linder of Iowa Grant Highland.
Stelt has picked up a armbar series and some near fall has been met here. We'll see if it's going to be a 2 or a 3 once that particular hold is broke. It is a 3. And he's out in front 5-0. Time going short there with around 15 seconds. Now 10 seconds left here in that first period of action. Well, thanks to the fine folks at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Find location on the north side of Viroqua, up in La Crosse on the south side. Actually, there's a couple stores around there. Toma, Prairie du Chien. And our thanks to Organic Valley. Check out their store in the large facility there by Cashton. And of course, in Lafarge.
Riley with a reversal just a few moments into the second period. He jumped up now to a 4-0 lead over Linder of Iowa Grant. Linder now on the board from a locked hands from Riley. Under a minute to go for second period. 4-1 the score.
It's now 9-0 in favor of Stelt of Fenimore over Dominic Hansen of Westby. Stelt trying to work some more with a tilt, but that just kept right on going, so no points. Stelt now picking up a tilt, and it was only a 1 count. Time runs out. Period number 3 coming up. Tristan Stelt out in front of Dominic Hansen, 9-0.
We are just beginning the third period with Linder in the down position. Taryn Riley of Mineral Point leading the match by a score of 4-2. But now Linder with a reversal will tie it up 4-4 just 10 seconds into the third period. Riley with a reversal of his own will edge up 6-4 as a minute 20 remain in the third period in the championship match here at 138 pounds.
Well, Stout's going to pick up a pin over Dominic Hansen, so he will go on to the state tournament. Now he will be looking for, well, he needs Riley to win, right? Where am I at here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Riley is currently ahead by a score of 6-4. Give Linder a point for, I believe, stalling or fleeing the mat, something.
Okay.
6-5 the score.
So Lindner.
If Riley wins, then Stelt will wrestle Linder. And right now, Riley is leading 6-5. Little dogfight along the outer cylinder. 5 seconds remain. Oh, can't do that, Mr. Linder.
Yeah.
It's an act of desperation on the part by Linder. So Riley will be your champion. And Linder will face off against Stout for a wrestleback for second place.
That was 6'5", right?
Yes.